There are some things that science can't explain, some things that defy logic and reason, some things that keep us up at night, wondering what's out there. Get ready to have your spine chilled as we explore 10 unsolved mysteries that will make you believe in the impossible. Number 10. Freeway Phantom Murders. In the early 1970s, a sinister shadow loomed over Washington, D.C. An enigmatic figure, known only as the Freeway Phantom, orchestrated a reign of terror. Targeting young black girls and a woman, aged 10 to 18, this ruthless predator ensnared innocent lives, abruptly ending them before leaving their bodies along the Anacostia Freeway. The identity of this merciless killer remains shrouded in mystery, casting a pall of unresolved sorrow over the victims' families and straining the bonds between the Southeast DC black community and the police. In a brazen display of cruelty, the Phantom compelled one victim to make a final, tragic call to her family and left a mocking note for the authorities, chilling reminders of the unsolved malevolence that once haunted the city streets. Number 9. Maura Murray. In the stark chill of February 9, 2004, Maura Murray, a 21-year-old UMass Amherst nursing student, met with a mysterious fate. Following a baffling car crash on Route 112 in Woodsville, New Hampshire, Maura vanished, as if swallowed by the winter air, moments before police arrived. The lead-up to her disappearance was a tapestry of riddles, an abrupt departure from college, a cryptic email about a family emergency, and her car left with packed belongings. Now, 19 years later, the shroud of mystery around her disappearance remains intact. A 2019 search, excavating a basement along her last known path, brought back nothing but silence. Theories whirl in the wind. Did Maura choose a hidden path, or start a life anew? Yet clarity eludes us. Her case, marked by its enigmatic clues, stands as a haunting, unsolved mystery in the annals of true crime. Number 8. Lauren Dumelow. In the quiet city of Cape Coral, Florida, the baffling disappearance of Lauren Dumelow on June 19, 2020, casts a long, dark shadow. Last seen in her apartment, Lauren's sudden vanishing left behind only a haunting trace: her purse, shoes, and shirt, eerily found at 4 Freedoms Park. This cryptic clue adds to the enigma, deepening the mystery. 3 years have slipped by, with her family, the police, and search teams relentlessly seeking answers. Yet Lauren remains an elusive memory. The Cape Coral Police Department, aided by Crime Stoppers, persists in their quest, even offering a reward, but the trail has grown cold. Lauren's case, with its scant evidence and the ghostly echo of her belongings, remains an open wound, a poignant reminder of the unresolved and the unknown. Number 7. Barbara Follett. Barbara Newhall Follett was a shining star in the literary world, a child prodigy turned accomplished novelist by 25. Yet her life story took a dramatic turn into the unknown on December 7, 1939. Amidst a cloud of depression, she mysteriously vanished, leaving behind a world of words and wonder. The day she disappeared, after a heated argument with her husband, Barbara stepped out with just $30 and drifted into oblivion. The mystery deepened with her mother's growing doubts about her husband's indifferent search efforts, casting a shadow of suspicion and adding intrigue to her already puzzling fate. Her disappearance remains an unresolved puzzle, blending her literary legacy with the disappearance as mysterious as the stories she wrote. Barbara Newhall Follett's life, much like her novels, is a narrative replete with mystery, its final chapter forever unwritten and lost in time. Number 6. Phoenix Coldon. Imagine it's the cold winter of 2011. The life of Phoenix Coldon, a 23-year-old from Spanish Lake, Missouri, was abruptly suspended in mystery. On December 18th, she vanished, leaving behind a digital void. No more social media, no bank activity, no trace on her cell phone. The last glimpse of Phoenix was her driving away in her black 1998 Chevy Blazer, a clue that echoes in the silence of her absence. As the years have unwound, Phoenix's family, aided by law enforcement and a private investigator, have navigated a labyrinth of dead ends. Their relentless quest has extracted a heavy toll, their home and savings lost in the wake of their search. Phoenix's story, marked by its sudden digital blackout, stands as a stark, dramatic contrast in our interconnected era, etching her disappearance into the annals of haunting, unresolved mysteries. Now, before we dive deeper, let's pause for a moment. Which of these unsolved mysteries has caught your attention the most so far? Do you have any theories of your own? We'd love to hear them, so drop a comment below. And while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe for more intriguing content. Number 5. The Fisher Family Murders. It's the eerie calm of Scottsdale, Arizona. Robert William Fisher's story unfurled like a dark crime drama. On April 10, 2001, he allegedly turned his family home into a crime scene of nightmarish proportions, ending the lives of his wife and children before igniting an explosion. The grisly discovery of his family, victims of a brutal act, marked a haunting beginning to a mystery. Fisher's subsequent disappearance casts a long, ominous shadow over the case. He vanished, taking with him Mary's car, slipping away into the night, effectively becoming a specter beyond the grasp of a years-long manhunt. His evasion of capture has not only made him a fixture on the FBI's 10 most wanted list, but also cemented his tale as a chilling and unique chapter in criminal lore, where the perpetrator becomes as enigmatic as the crime itself. Number 4. Severed Feet Mystery. Since 2007, the Pacific Northwest coast has been the stage for a chilling mystery: the Salish Sea human foot discoveries. More than 20 severed feet, encased in running shoes, have been silently washing up on the shores, each shrouded in mystery. This macabre pattern, feet eerily preserved within their shoes, whispers tales of those lost to suicide or misfortune. 5 linked to men, 1 to a woman, and 3 veiled in anonymity. The phenomenon defies simple explanation, straddling the line between natural occurrences and sinister undertones. Each disembodied foot, a silent messenger from the depths, weaves a complex story that leaves both the public and investigators in a state of perpetual wonder. Amidst swirling theories, the truth of these severed feet, each a piece of an unresolved puzzle, remains as cryptic and elusive as the sea itself. Number 3. The Skelton Brothers. On Thanksgiving 2010, a day meant for family and gratitude in Morenci, Michigan, transformed into a chilling mystery with the disappearance of the Skelton brothers, Andrew, Alexander, and Tanner. Their sudden vanishing, leaving no trace behind, turned a festive holiday into a perpetual day of sorrow. Their father, John Skelton, found himself imprisoned for their unlawful imprisonment, yet the boys' location remains an agonizing puzzle. The case stands out in its tragic irony, disappearing on a day synonymous with family unity. Years have passed, extensive searches have been conducted, and the story has gripped the nation, yet the brothers' fate remains cloaked in darkness. This haunting tale, intertwined with a holiday and haunted by the absence of clues, continues to overshadow Morenci, etching a lingering, unanswered question in the hearts of many. What happened to Andrew, Alexander, and Tanner Skelton? Number 2. The Brown Family Disappearance. In the sweltering summer of 1985, the Brown family from Port St. Lucie, Florida, vanished into thin air. Carolyn, her 3 children Sheketa, Barry, and Brandon, and their father James, were there one day and gone the next, leaving behind a home shrouded in mystery. The case took a startling turn when James Brown made a harrowing confession. He claimed to have ended the lives of his youngest son and wife, scattering their remains across Georgia and Florida. Yet, in a bewildering twist of fate, he was never convicted for these chilling crimes. Decades have passed since that fateful summer, but the knot of the Brown family's fate remains unsolved. Haunting the community and baffling investigators, the truth about their disappearance lingers just beyond reach, an unresolved shadow in the history of unsolved mysteries. Number 1. Erica Baker. In the quiet town of Kettering, Ohio, the vanishing of 9-year-old Erica Baker on February 7, 1999, remains a deeply etched mystery. On a day like any other, Erica set out to walk her dog, only to disappear into thin air, leaving no trace behind. The tireless search by the community and police has led to a haunting void, with no clue as to her fate. The drama deepened in 2004, when Christian Gabriel, a suspect, shockingly claimed to have knowledge about Erica's disappearance. Yet, he has kept silent about her location, adding layers of torment and unanswered questions for her family and investigators. Over 20 years have passed, but the shadow of Erica's case looms large, marked by a suspect's enigmatic confession and the lingering, unresolved mystery that haunts Kettering to this day. And that wraps up our journey through 10 of the world's most perplexing unsolved mysteries. Which one do you think is closest to being solved? Are there any other mysteries you think should have made this list? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content.